Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh man, the Weber Smokey Joe. A lot of us, this was our first Weber. Inexpensive, easy to use, and that's what we're going to do today. If you got one of these, I'm not taking all my accessories that I built for this off of this, and you're saying, well, I can't take the gauge off, I can't take the handles off, but what we can do is we're just going to show you how to do a simple steak. Sear it first, and then we're going to indirect it without any attachments. Super simple to do, folks. And I'll tell you what, the steak we're using, super cheap. Chuck roast steak, folks. If you haven't figured out, if you can find them, tell you what, these days with everything being so overpriced when it comes to meat, to find something that is actually inexpensive and is delicious. Oh man, I'll tell you what. So let's take a look at the steak. Our setup on here is I don't even got anything fancy there. I got a royal oak in there, and that's it. It's kind of sitting on one side, and we're going to sear over that. You can see it's pretty gosh darn hot. And then we're going to get it to about medium rare on the indirect side. So let's take a look at the steaks. Look at the marbling on these chuck roast steaks. I tell you what, they're really nice. And we're going to stay simple here with something you can get, we can all get, is Weber Steak and Chop. And we're just going to put that on there like that. These are about 3/4 of an inch. If you're saying, oh, hey, how much did you pay for that? $5 for these two steaks, which today's day and age isn't too bad. It's a little shy of 2 pounds. So they're only about 3/4 of an inch thick. We're gonna let them sit for this for a little bit. Wait for those charcoal to get really hot, and then we're gonna give them a quick sear, just on the regular grates that come with the Smokey Joe. And then if I need to go a little bit temperature high in order to get to medium rare, then we'll do that. But we'll check them with a probe halfway through. Give you a look-see. All right, folks, just about ready to put the steak on. On the indirect side, we're reading about 300. See, we got a good fire going on there. Let's get our steak on. Give you a look-see. All right, so for all you professionals out there, you're saying, well, your heat is only in the center there, so you're not going to get very good sear lines. However, folks, so you use a little high heat spray on there, which I did, and you can slide your steaks back and forth like that to get them over the heat, so you can get, grill lines are very important. I understand that. All right, about 2.5 minutes. Let's just take a look-see, shall we? Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're gonna do the same thing. Another 2.5 minutes. We're doing this all with the lid off. And then we'll take a temp and see if we need to set them aside and let them cook the rest of the way. All right, I'm using the same method. Since our hot spot's right there, I'm actually pushing the steak so I can get one over the really hot area. And then as I need to, I'll push it back to get the other one over a hot area. All right, any question whether I need to pull these off there or getting really close? In fact, over here, we're ready over there. Over on this one, yep. So sometimes you can do it just over the charcoal itself, folks. And I'll tell you what, we'll take these off, let them rest for a little bit, give you a look-see. All right, 5 minutes to rest, that is important. Let's go right through, right here. Take a look-see. That looks medium rare to me. Let's gotta take a taste test. Oh man. Yeah, here's through the other one. That's medium rare, folks. I tell you what, on the Smokey Joe, chuck steak, $5, folks. I tell you, that's a deal. If you can find them, don't walk past them. A lot of people think chuck roast, and they think, oh man, that's going to be really tough. Chuck roast steak is good. And on the Weber Smokey Joe, turned out great. It just proves that you don't need all the fancy stuff. And Tom, you got a lot of fancy stuff. Yeah, I do. I like my fancy stuff and my fancy grills and all that. But sometimes getting back to basics, like the Weber Smokey Joe, is the way to go. Thumbs up, leave a comment, folks. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Tom Horsman on YouTube. And you know what? Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.